Before the dietitians got involved, only chemists and physicists knew what calories were equal for. 184 joules. Then, the dietitians decided this scientific measurement would be the new standard on how food is measured. Then chemists and physicists were scratching their heads trying to figure out how that happened. You see, there is nothing in the body that relates to calorie. It's a measure of heat that is required to raise 1 cubic centimeter 1 ml of pure distilled water 1 degree Celsius. You and I both know that food is made up of more than just burnable parts. People became so focused on calories that they forgot how to eat. Looking back, it actually made a lot of sense for dietitians to do this. Their big corporate sponsors stood to gain a lot of money, and they passed on millions of that profit to the dietitians. Basically, because of dietitians, the big corporations were able to slap a number on their food and declare it good. Regular fruits and vegetables got shafted because little farmers had no idea what the caloric value of food was. When brave nutritionists realized people were getting fatter, sicker, and the life expectancy actually dropped for the first time in recorded history, they began to shout that a calorie was fiction and vitamins and minerals made sense. Then, the dietitians fought back and said it was still all calories, but that certain foods had more, and those were bad. It was the healthy foods that got demonized. Now more people were getting sick, vitamin deficiencies were commonplace, and diabetes, heart disease and cancer is more common than not. Here's why a calorie makes no sense. We eat a food first, we pull out the carbs, they get converted to ATP for energy or stored as fat, they don't get burned. Next, we pull out vitamins, proteins, fats, minerals, and phytonutrients one by one. These are used all over, but we can't seem to figure out where in the calorie calcs they fit in. Finally, we pull out water, the rest goes down the toilet. The body can also decide it doesn't need carbs, fats, proteins, or vitamins if it really doesn't want it. So more of those could pass straight through. Now dietitians are trying to stem the backlash of truth. Since they said it all comes down to calories, people said why not eat 1,000 calories of ice cream and get skinny? Common sense tells us that just won't work. We need fruits and vegetables and good, naturally raised meats. Once your diet is filled with good foods that are packed with nutrition, you won't need to count anything, especially calories.